Hey guys, Sonic7 here, and we are back. We just completed the Empire City Day stage, as well as the Adabat Night stage. And guys, we are back with our favorite professor, doing my favorite voice ever, to talk with him to understand what we need to be able to do next. And he says, Sonic, you need to stay in Shamar. Why didn't you listen to when I talked to you last time? I said not to come back here until I finish Shamar. Yeah, that's my bad. Entirely, guys. We should have actually just been going straight to the stage to be doing the Shamar at night. I said in the last episode we need to do Shamar at night, and I think I just forgot in between episodes that, hey, that's actually the one thing we need to do before the professor will give us something new to actually do. So, entirely gonna raise my hand here and just say, that's my bad. Sorry for the 20-second delay, I guess. So, guys, we're back here. What we want to do here is take on, for this episode, we're going to do the Shamar Night stage, as well as the boss battle, which conveniently enough is also here in Shamar. That will help us restore the 5th continent. Once we do that, we're in a pretty good position, and the end of the game is coming on pretty soon, actually. So again, that 3 to 4 episode, including this one, might not be too far off. So kind of crazy. Again, what in the world, my hands started changing. You'd think I'd be used to this transformation by now. It's been happening so much, but oh well. So we walk over here. Now this one requires 6 moon medals to be able to do. 6, I think, just means having 70 total, or so, like, I think it's around that amount of it, of the 200 for the moon. So we had no issue with this. We have like 90 of each, close to 100 actually. And as a result, we should be able to do every level that there is right now. We've gotten to a point where we've collected enough medals where I'm not actually worrying about it. So as a result, if there's anything in this level that really takes us out of the way to go get one, and there's one medal in particular that I know of, I'm going to call it out just so we don't have to worry about it. So guys, the big part about this level is going to be these new magicians, which are going to be on fire. So the annoying part about these guys is that if you try to hit them while they're on fire, you take massive damage. So what I recommend is throw one barrel of water at them like we just did. Then you just want to consistently kick their ass. Do not give them any time here. Nice thing is you walk in, actually, there's a medal right behind here. So I know those moon medals are usually harder to come by. So I figured it was just a nice one to just see on the side. Again, grab the barrel, throw it at, the fire magician, and hopefully, oh god, he got his fire powers back. I would say don't give him too much time to respawn. Oh no, he just blew some fire at it, that's fine. So once you, actually I guess, yeah, that would make more sense. Once you throw one barrel of water at these guys, they're actually just pretty much good, which is good, that's always appreciated. The annoying part about this one is, unlike all the good they did in that Adabat Night stage, where they really just let it be at your own pace, and you really felt like you were in control of the level. You could fight people if you wanted to. You didn't have to fight people if you wanted to. And like we were talking about, it felt like a really great old Sonic stage, but like really properly integrating in like the new aspects. And then they just pull this shit, where they say like, just kidding, everyone has to die. We're gonna mandate which areas you actually have to be in, and like it just felt all like way too like rigid after having such a free-form level right before it. That it didn't really make a whole lot of sense. As I walked in the water, it reminded me to bring up a point. If you are ever set on fire, like I am with Sonic right there, immediately run into some water. Because running into water will allow you to just immediately douse the fire. No damage done, all good to go. Again, whenever you get a chance though, find a barrel of water, throw at magician, beat the crap out of said magician. Pretty easy system, honestly, of just getting out of the way. It's just, if you can't find those barrels of water, because for some reason they don't actually respawn, can be a huge pain to take out some of these guys. So, again, just being smart about not using too many at once and trying to take out some of the other enemies before that the wizard, I think just all combined make it a lot easier. So something like this is pretty annoying because there's a lot of these small guys, and for some reason the targeting system loves locking onto them instead of, you know, the big scary wizard who's shooting fire at you that you probably want to take out as a, you know, more immediate thought. They really like to go after the small guys, which, you know, really don't do all that much damage to you. So kudos, game, in that regard. But I guess if that isn't my commentary in a sense, what it is, like, you know, one episode I'm praising them for their decisions on making the night stages better. The next episode I'm shitting on them for making the night stages worse. So I guess, you know, that's how it goes. Okay, and this is about this annoying. Is like, we clear off the main guy, we clear off a lot of the side guys, and now we just have to wait to find that one little guy. I had to look around and be like, where is he? Had to still beat him up. He's small, so what if you miss him? Like, it's a really annoying process to have to go through. So now this is really crucial, but really annoying at the same time. These guys love to fuck you up as you're trying to do this. So that little just side swipe move they do, they love doing that. Damn it. I'm purposely doing this just to go through the level a little bit faster, even if it doesn't seem like it. Basically, yeah, damn it, I had it. What I'm trying to do is hop once and twice, and then there we go. Then hop across on this dude and get out of that level entirely, just so I don't have to be worrying about taking out those extra opponents. Why worry about it? It's not my problem. If you want really quick also, just run up and around here, moon metal. It's a nice easy way to get it. And like, again, like I've said, like, while I don't need to get the extra medals at this point, if I can see them, might as well go get them, you know? Like, I'm not going to waste an opportunity. I'm just saying that there's a difference between having to do it and it being a nice opportunity to solve. These hornets are just huge dicks, if we're being completely honest here. Again, I'm going to collect the barrel of water here. Going to take out the wizard. There's a nice moon medal right next to the wizard here. For these hornets, super annoying to take out. Okay, can we just hit them? Nope. And this annoying part is that if this was a regular level, I could just live with it and say like, maybe I'll just go get the hornet later. But because I have to kill these guys to move on, I had to actually individually find him, wait on him, all those things in between, just to make it work. Super annoying. Nice part though, walk over here, and is there a medal? Yeah, there is. Cool. Yeah, I was like, I could have sworn there was a sun medal there. We want to come to this place in a little bit. There's a lot of different stones here, as you can see, or like slots for stones. So obviously we want to be able to bring those back. To be able to do that though, we need to battle quite a few opponents over here, which sucks. With these hornets, if you can, also throw the barrels of water at them. Sometimes, as it just happened there, the splash damage will actually get to the wizard anyways. Or not splash damage, but just the literal splash will get to the wizards anyways, causing them to lose the fire and making your life a lot easier. But more so, like, it also just grounds them, so you don't actually have to worry about finding where they are in the level. Accidentally set myself on fire, and here's the issue now. There is no water. So I just have to wait out my burning, which sucks. So again, very easy to take damage here. Then the hornets get super annoying. Yep, and they're gonna fucking kill me. I'm going to take this ring just so I don't die. Unless you really want to waste your time and go get one medal that is up on these stairs, do not go up these stairs. I think it's a pretty easy sense, and I think I've pretty fairly caveated what you shouldn't do if you value your time. If you go up there, there's one medal, and it will take about 3 minutes of straight fighting just to get it. And you know, I'm not gonna say that if you want to collect all the medals, it's not worth it. And I think to some regard, like, there's a very real chance that by the time we get to the end of the game, like, on my own, I'll probably have grinded most, if not all, of the levels, the medals anyways. Just that's how I am sometimes. But I'm gonna say that don't do it when you're trying to actually beat this level, when it requires you to have to do all the fighting. My advice is, if you really want that medal that's up there, just go upstairs, go straight to the medal so you can get it, and then just quit the level. So it'll count as you getting the medal, but you don't have to go through all the annoying fighting that goes along with it. And it's a more efficient way of how to do it. That's my own personal take on what I think you guys should do if you want to collect the medals. Your choice entirely. Again, I would just say, I don't think it's personally worth the time. I understand if someone wants to put it in. And I'll leave it at that. So now there's 2 more stones that we need. I'm not entirely sure where they are though. I know they have to be somewhere around here, but... Okay, that's 1. And this is the green one. All we have left is one with a blue ring around its base. So I figure that's got to be somewhere here, right? So I'm going to cut until I find that one, and then we're going to keep going the level. All right, found it, guys. So it's right here in the water, actually, right where we were fighting the initial group. And all you want to do here is just carry it over here. Nothing too crazy here. Just put it in. And now the door will open here, letting us proceed. Really quick, as you come out of this door, stop, and if you can see, there's a sun medal right here. Just collect that. Really, really easy. It's one of those, if you just aren't looking like right when the camera's there, like, you're gonna miss it. But if you can see it, like, totally worth going for. Another sun medal right there. Pop up. And now this is going to have a few different enemies. And because of our very, 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 very fun, requirement here that we have to fight every single enemy, this level instantly becomes more annoying than it needs to. What a shock! As you can tell, I'm a huge fan of when certain games really force me into certain types of combat and, like, battles that are frankly just insignificant, and I would just say, like, not always true to the spirit of the game to begin with. So, slight issues, but whatever. Okay, come on. This is a whole lot of me getting set on fire. Sun medal right there. I am not going to go for a couple of the other hidden medals here, but just so you guys know, what is going on? Oh God, hooray, so happy. Who's here? Who do I need to, like, douse because you're on fire? Probably you. Good. So this box here, actually, I might just show it anyways, just why not? But basically, we are pretty close to the end of the level here. Like, as in, I'm gonna go up there and we're gonna see where, like, the end of the level can be. This cube right here is gonna be used to get a, oh God. One of the mores just came out. Let's do this. And beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Good. Got him. Okay. So. We're just going to push this block over here. And right in here. And what you're going to want to do, and you can only have one shot at this, is, okay, that sucks that he's right there. You want to jump up, and got it. Slowly, got it. And that's how you get the moon medal. And that is the only way you can get it is if you nail it that one time. If not, you have to come the entire, you have to either die right away, so you just respawn in this area and have another chance, or replay the entire level, which seems super reasonable because, you know, none of us have lives or anything, and come back. So, excuse me if I don't seem thrilled with the concept of that, right? This is the shit that annoys me though, is that getting this block, pulling it around and pulling it around, and then coming over here to push it that way. This kind of gets beyond the point of a puzzle, where like, this isn't really a puzzle. Like, this is something that is pretty clear as to what we have to be doing. It's just tedious to move that block. And that's the part that annoys me, is that I don't feel like they give a very fair chance to enjoy this level like it should be sometimes. Because I think they actually did a very, very good job of varying up the combat, or sorry, varying up the opponents, bringing in that new idea of like, you know, the water barrels as you go. Like, all those things are very, very smart to me. So like, I was very happy they did it. But then they ruin it. So we killed this big guy. We're not done yet though, unfortunately, because these guys insist on being dicks. I'm gonna collect a little health right here. Is there a medal in here? I swear there is. Yep, got it right here. Cool. Got all 6 moon medals, and we just got the achievement there. You see half moon, which means that we've gotten 100 of them. Oh, good. By being able, the gold ring actually did just show up. Only, quote unquote, took 15 minutes. Good amount of score to it for sure. That helped us. And with that, guys, we got another S rank, which is awesome. We now have over 100 sun medals, over 100 moon medals, and it's pretty awesome to see. But we are going to do one last thing in this episode before we're done, which is, now that we're in Shamar, there's actually going to be the boss battle at the Gaia Gate opening up. And as a result, now that it's actually here, you know, and we're already here, we might as well just do it, you know, like, let's just be real. Also, you know, it's nice to say, like, things that happen with progress. So it's cool to say that we can open another gate, or not open another gate, but that we can restore another part of the continent. So, Dark Guardian, who could that be? Guess we'll find out as we jump into this boss battle right now. So guys, like, this is actually a pretty cool one. I would say a lot of the, you know, werehog boss battles we've had have been very much just beat them up, like, ignore, like, do one thing to make them vulnerable and then kind of beat them up a little bit. This one I found to be a little refreshing in a regard, that it's very much about just pushing certain blocks. Okay, get out of the way of this dude. He's gonna hurt you. Yep, and push faster, push faster, push faster. Please, gate, go down. Nope, you're not going to, are you? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. What you want to do is, nope. You want to push these blocks up to this area, so the block will go up to here, and will then cause a shock to that area of the wall.
But it looks like it's working.
It will lead to a quick, like, just a very, like, random, like, quick time event with you, where you'll just kind of punch them off. And I think you can lay, like, 1 or 2 hits on them. Nothing too much. But the whole idea of this is... Oh, God. Is you want to be able to keep pushing these blocks. So sometimes the best strategy is actually just taking one that will have, like, a direct route whenever a gate decides to go down, and just pushing as fast as you can on that. Because this guy's going to get up, and once he gets up, it makes it harder. So try to get that next block there as you can. Just because, like before, the second that block goes up, strikes the main statue area. Part of the statue goes down. This guy gets blasted. He's going to get really angry at us. Right here. Oh, no. Not angry yet, I guess. The enemies here will also try to move these blocks and get them on the other side. So if those blocks ever hit your side, then you're screwed and you'll have to actually you'll get hit with some damage for sure. This is kind of scary because it looks like you should kind of keep getting hit. As long as you just keep pushing and it just keeps working out like that, just keep pushing. I would just say, if it's broke, don't fix it. Now when all of them kind of gang up like this, my best advice is just try to beat them out of the way a little bit. Because here we're in a pretty bad spot where I'm just praying we can keep pushing. Good, 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 good. Okay, come on. Finish line. Finish line. Oh no! We were so close! Drop your damn gate! No! This is ridiculous! Get there! You're kidding me! Oh, thank God I can push from the top. Okay, I was gonna say, if you're gonna tell me that doesn't work out, that's ridiculous. And almost there, as they say themselves. Here comes, I want to say a quick time event, but it doesn't seem like it's happening. So I think we just have to beat him up. That seems like a very rational way to look at this. Let's take some rings really quick, just heal up. Nothing too crazy, but just, make sure we're okay. There's some more medals up in the air here. If you had originally waited for him to come by you, then you could have, to push the blocks more towards you could have used them to get up those medals. I wanted to just beat him up really quickly and just get it over with. So guys, with that 3 minutes, not that fast, but as you can see right there, it's worth an A. So pretty quick in that sense for the level. I'm just going to put them all into strength really quick here. And guys, with that, we're going to have a quick cutscene here as we're going to restore this as we restore another continent, the 5th overall for us. But guys, this is really it for the episode. In the next episode, we're going to actually be able to restore the 6th continent, and then that will lead us to infiltrating Eggman's lair to then try to take on, Eggman and Dark Gaia themselves, which will lead us to a 1 or 2 part finale. So this game is really kind of rushed by in some regards. It's kind of crazy. It's a quick game, but it has an unbelievable amount of side content, which I think once we finish the game, I'm going to kind of do one more episode to just allude to and show you guys a little bit more of. But I would say, as of right now, as we can clearly see, one more Chaos Emerald restored, one more piece of the continent restored, and this is really starting to look like a big planet. As you can see, we just got an achievement. It's almost there, guys. It's looking pretty good. So, guys, this has been Sly Sonic 7. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.